am your goddess nice guy here with Truckama. We're reacting to...
No pineapple on pizza. Yeah, Italians disagree.
You know what's nasty about pineapple on pizza? It's not necessarily the taste, it's hot fruit. Why would you want hot fruit? This is gross. Oh, dude, I tried something even worse than pineapple on pizza. Pineapple and yogurt. That is not a good combination.
Unless that pineapple was expired or something.
No, trust me. You're putting an acid with a base, and yeah, it's like, okay, if you mixed orange juice with milk.
Ugh, okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're going...
That was a horrible idea on my part. If only the Dragon Balls really existed. Yeah! Then you could go kill each other as much as you want, and it won't be any issue because you could just bring everyone back. No. What I'm saying is we need G Gundam to happen.
Oh, shit.
Why would you put pineapple in yogurt? I saw it. They were selling it in the store. I thought it looked good. And then the moment I tried, I was like, why did I try this? It was a horrible decision on my part.
Anyway, let's get back on topic. Since I've been working all week, I've been hearing about the LA riots. Pickle pizza.
Ew, pickle pizza.
I guess is a follow-up on it.
Los Angeles isn't seeing rampant looting.
Oh, look at
this
this
is
peaceful
just
protest.
undocumented shopping. As first,
Undocumented shopping.
Let's call it what it is. These people don't give a damn about Israel, Iran, Iraq. They don't care about any of that stuff. All they care about is a excuse to go loot.
Oh yeah, the ICE riots.
Yeah, no, it's not, okay, so it's, they don't care about people getting sent back to Mexico. Or wherever they came from. They don't care about that. They just want an excuse to steal shit.
It's not stealing, it's undocumented riot. Undocumented shopping.
It's stealing.
of its sneakers. Then snuck in Zara to steal some cheap clothes. Moving on to the Apple store to steal some...
Look how happy they are! It's like, stealing, we're gonna go stealing. We don't give a damn if you take people away.
As in European, I heard a lot of... and it's bad.
Yeah, these people don't care.
Oh, yeah, I can't wait to get my Apple Watch in.
Yeah.
As long as it doesn't get rioted.
phones. Even though they already know, once stolen, the devices are completely useless.
Awesome!
Please return to Apple Tower Theater. This device has been disabled and is being trashed.
Nice! Yeah! That's how you get them back! Fuck it to you, asshole!
So they went back to the Adidas store to steal some sweatpants.
Yeah. Now they need to put trackers on the sweatpants.
Then just shrink down.
Dude, I heard that there's literally a tiny robot they made that's literally the size of a flea that doesn't need batteries or anything.
Huh.
Something random I just kind of came across. Ah, he slipped. Oh, look! Go! Look!
Oh.
Ding!
Joseph Carrasquillo Hayslip 2025 subscribed to the channel.
Yeah, thank you for subscribing. But look! He wants to go back home to Mexico.
Do I deliver? You know what? I do not go to California. The farthest I've ever gone is Denver, Colorado, and back.
Mm-hmm. He's a local trucker.
I want to say, local.
Uh-huh, because you're home every night.
Except for the days they send me all the way out to Denver and I gotta spend a night out there.
Point, but that rarely happens.
But yeah, no, I don't go out there. Dad told me the one time when he used to be over the road, he was actually trucking out in California when the '94 riots happened.
Oh.
And that's when a trucker got pulled out of his truck and he almost got beaten to death.
Shit.
He told me the story. He went and delivered to some warehouse, and then he drove 30 miles out of L.A., and he called him up, like, asking why. He's like, yeah, the only thing whiter than me in this town is my damn truck. I'm getting the hell out.
Sheesh. So just for no reason.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. At that point, if I'm seeing people jumping on my truck and they're like surrounding me and stuff, if I'm in a semi, I'm pedal to the metal. I'm just gonna
Yeah,
blaze through them. Fuck it.
But
Fuck it. No, fuck it. I don't care. It's my life versus their stupidity trying to attack me. That's self-defense at that point.
I'm happy to be in Florida.
They come across like that. One joke I heard. Why do Polish men not marry blonde women? Because their kind will be stupid to rob. Polish people are known here to be robbers. Aw. Most people is gonna be surprised when they stores and lunch businesses and stuff begin to leave this. Yes. The smart businesses would be like, yeah, no, we're just closing down the store. We're not selling to this place anymore.
That's already happened in San Francisco. All the CVS's and Walgreens shut down.
But then there's another cause and effect here. Once there's no places for these assholes to shop, they'll start moving. And it'll just continue.
That'll sure teach those sneaker stores to not deploy the feds into their neighborhoods. And in case you're wondering what stealing cell phones and sneakers accomplishes, that looting work boots or textbooks don't, we solved that in an earlier episode.
Why do you think bookstores were never looted and robbed during Vietnam?
Because they can't read! It's because they can't read!
It's like that meme from the Boondocks.
Read, moo, read!
That's how we got out of my head.
Don't claim any. I'm this stupid shit. I know. Wolf, you're good. You're great, man.
Because black people, we enjoy education.
Oh, they weren't.
They weren't. That's the point. Why would we loot bookstores?
Why would you loot designer stores?
No.
That only sounds stupid because it is stupid.
What?
As the looters don't care if you're a multinational corporation or...
Dude, you know what they should be looting?
What?
I'm gonna hate saying this, but they should be looting like card stores.
There's actually robberies in Australia where that's happened.
I love how the one thing where they're selling Pokemon cards and they all just Black Friday the Pokemon cards.
I am surprised they have not looted car stores. I am surprised.
Oh, don't say that. I know where one's at and I love it. It's a nice place.
just some locally owned jewelry store.
Oh,
there you go, jewelry store.
They're in.
Looking for Hallmark cards.
Oh my god! They just wrecked the gate!
And as this street journalist was just recording the looting in public, these peaceful protesters beat him.
Oh no. Oh shit.
Oh shit!
Oh!
They even tried to rob Nick Shirley in broad daylight.
Oh dang!
And this is why I don't want to ever go down these places.
Yeah, no, I have no faith in humanity. I'm ready. Let's go. End of times. Let's go. Let's just go. Humanity just
Like our
cooked.
we were talking about Israel.
Ugh.
Still in a book now. I have to find how to use a book.
Nah, they should loot some condoms.
Stop.
Dude, when I used to work at Walmart, I would see empty boxes of condoms every now and then.
That's why when you go to Walmart now, they're behind glass doors.
Just let them take it. It's a piece of plastic. Just let them take them.
And attacking anybody the mob didn't
We don't
like.
need these people to breed.
You are brave. You are brave if you go down that way.
So much for being peaceful people, as sadly the attacks weren't even the worst part about this. It's the looting that's likely the most damaging, where
Yep.
local business owners are losing
Oh,
everything.
I saw
But it
this.
is the small, the mom and pop businesses that have also been looted. Nimat, I mean, you have tears in your eyes
The Walgreens
of
only,
what
but
they've done
no
to
zombies.
their
Dude with no
business.
zombies. Yeah, these people, stop it. These people are the zombies, except the sad thing is they have some form of sense.
Are they-
And that sense is just to cause destruction. Still's a book that I have to buy.
What makes me feel bad about this is a guy who immigrated to the United States and built a business.
The irony!
And they attack his store and take his and destroy his business because they're pissed because they're deporting illegals. So attacking.
So this is an illegal.
No, this.
No. Oh, sorry. This is a legal immigrant who got all the documents and stuff, moved here, and this is the kind of people we would want. He went through all the processes, became a citizen, started up a business, living the American dream, and these assholes just ruined it because they're quote unquote supporting people being here.
Damn, Wolf, you are pissing off the AI today.
We need a purge. No. The issue with the purge is all the bad people are going to be the ones that are going to be killing the good people more. It's not going to help. It's not going to help.
These people are ruining their own people's lives, and it's so sad. Yeah.
Yes. Ugh.
It's 1 week is a riot, and people of the transgender or other things, and they close the business, and nobody can come inside.
With several such cases. All because the Democrats decided that President Trump can't get a win, so let's pretend we don't have a riot on our hands and sacrifice the entire life's work of actual Americans. As some locations were lucky and LAPD was nearby.
Beat his ass!
Go!
Beat his ass!
Go!
Oh!
Beat him!
Beat his ass!
Beat him!
Oh!
Yeah! Oh, the poor cop fell! It's like, oh shit!
Oh! I needed that.
These people need their parents to be spanking them. They have never been spanking. They have never had any actions to their consequences. Wait,
It's a
did I say that weird?
That's a white guy too. We got white. They were united.
Come on.
I'm sorry.
You know damn well it's not just black people doing this. It's anyone. Anyone who thinks they can get away with it, disguised as civil protector bullshit.
Look at the big ass bruise he got on his leg.
Good.
Oh.
But what the heck does looting a sushi restaurant have to do with any?
Really? You're looting fish.
Not even prepared fish.
Any extreme.
God, whoop those ass, yes. Why fish?
These people only ruin their lives like this. It's yeah. See, I'm telling you, these people are just doing this. Maybe they need to get I don't know. They need to go play some games. They need some friends. They need to go do something with their life.
This is what happened to delay GTA 6 for a year.
You're right. If these people had GTA 6, they wouldn't be doing this.
They're just why?
They're just destroying a place.
They must have heard that sushi's served with ice and just started smashing. As that's Otoro Sushi in Little Tokyo. They're run by Japanese chefs from Japan and only have 3 locations that can only stay open 5 days a week for 5 hours a day. So I wouldn't be surprised if their profit margins were so razor thin they could.
Dude, now I want to make lasagna.
You want to go pick up some ingredients after stream?
I'm gonna make lasagna.
Do we need the ingredients though?
Yes, we do.
All right, I'll go to the Walmart after
I'll
stream.
make lasagna.
Anyway. Okay, why does we need samurai and ninjas on these people?
I know, we need a lot of stuff. God, everyone needs Jesus in their life.
They're recreating Assassin's Creed Shadows.
Never open again. But sadly, the Democrats aren't interested in protecting those type of immigrants. they'll only bend over backwards to defend them and their makeshift mortars, letting them peacefully beat the crap out of each other in the streets, and even pop off a couple paintball rounds at the police lines. As the left-wing news media first claimed, they're just having fun watching cars burn.
What is just a bunch of people having fun watching cars burn into...
With Democrat Congress...
Yay! Let's burn cars. Yep. Let's say no. Let's sit here and protest about what is it, carbon emissions or the environment. Yes. Let's sit here. We're like Greta Thunberg. It's your fault.
Did you hear the news story on her? She tried to. I guess the climate grift is no longer working. So she sailed a tiny little boat into Gaza to deliver 50 pounds of food to help.
And how'd that go?
She got kidnapped.
Oh my god, she really did?
I don't know all those details, but that's what I heard from Nux.
Serious? Was he being serious?
I don't.
Nux is known for joking.
Well, she didn't make it to Gaza, that's from what I heard.
Woman declaring there was no violence.
There was no violence. I was on the street.
Goddamn, the crap we were getting.
And now stating it's just the exuberant.
Why are these people?
Tell me a Goosebumps story.
Yeah. Okay, seriously, how old is she now?
She is alive. She lived banned from Israel. We need the Egyptian god monster from Yu-Gi-Oh!
Ah, the heart of the cards. I pull Exodia!
Of the moment.
Whether you see a burned car or a broken window or whatever it is, it may be the exuberance of the moment.
Exuberance of the moment.
It's become like GTA game. Yep, it's always a GTA game out there for these people.
Again, this is what happens when you delay it for a year.
Fiery but mostly peaceful became the exuberance of the moment is just a prime example of how stupid they think their voter base is. As anybody actually paying attention knows what's really going on, and no matter how many times they ask ChatGPT to rephrase their lies, it can't change the fact that they've officially lost the city. Somehow thinking that this will stop the raids.
Damn, I want those thighs to crush my face.
With the ice raids. If ICE shows up, do not resist. Claim your rights. Shh. Stay silent.
Hey, you.
What? Wait, was that for the ice raids?
I think that was against the ice raids.
Are you sure? Because that sounded like they were...
I saw a tag that, I know graffiti's not good, but I saw one that made me laugh. It said, "Don't deport the big booty Latinas." Someone actually wrote that.
This is an independent artist. He has an older song named Brainwashed, and it fits perfectly right now. Oh, goodness.
The guy that's about to write something disgusting in my comment section.
Stop it.
But the Democrats' plan to stop the riots was even dumber.
But the real solution of all of this is for the administration to stop the raids.
Doubling down on that statement.
We need to stop looking for criminals.
By the way, just for the record, this is the woman who left her city when it caught on fire.
Was on fire. Oh, you want to know something creepy I heard?
What?
I mean, again, this is probably just, like I said, I watched a lot of conspiracy videos lately, but during the riots, I watched a video saying, like, there was, like, a fire, and it looked like Satan was in it.
Oh, God has left California, so I wouldn't be surprised.
So there is gonna be an army of cheerleaders in the city now too. Hey, that'd be good. I want the sticker mod and those crazy woman. Yep. And still the place is too nice. Instead of water, they should use.
We need to stop the raids. This should not be happening in our city. The only thing it does is contribute to chaos. This was chaos that was started in Washington, D.C.
It's crazy how she's literally asking Trump to let the rioters hold the city hostage until he gives in to their demands of not enforcing our country's laws. Basically admitting she cannot control the city, all the more reason that the military needs to come in and save it. But now their argument against...
I mean, is actually going to listen to her after she abandoned the city while it was on fire?
Yeah, that's another thing. Think about this. Say if you were someone who lives in the Palisades, I'm guessing most people might have businesses down there. Not only did you lose your house, now you're probably losing your business.
Mm-hmm. So yay, we lost our houses in the fire. Now we're losing our businesses in riots.
She needs a main...
She needs her melanin removed. She lost her
Trump
black card.
restoring order to the city is that the deployment of the National Guard and Marines will cost $134 million. Conveniently forgetting that California already spends
When the fuck did y'all ever give a shit about spending money? When the last 6 months y'all been bitching about Elon Musk cutting costs?
Oh my goodness, these people.
$8.4 billion, or over 800% more, on health benefits for undocumented residents this year alone. It's that same argument.
So what? They froze?
Did Twitch die?
Hi, anyone from Twitch, are you having issues? Well, you won't be able to hear me. That doesn't help.
Or did my phone just act up?
Or did your phone just act up?
Yeah, I'm like...
Yeah, I lost connection. Nope, Logic Dude said that he lost connection.
Here, I'll just disconnect real quick and then reconnect. God damn it, technology.
But now it's back.
Alright, okay.
Kavoosh.
Oh, interesting fact. The same time that Israel was bombing Iran, that's when the internet went... Remember when you couldn't stream on Thursday because OBS wouldn't connect?
Yeah.
Or was it?
I kept getting a little pop-up saying that YouTube wouldn't let me start my live stream on Thursday.
Yeah, it wouldn't let you do it on YouTube, and everybody was having issues with the internet.
Or it was... Oh, it messed up again? Or...
Did it? Hold on.
Okay.
Alright, I think we're back.
You think we're back?
Yeah, 4 beers, we're back.
A life about not having enough firefighters. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we don't have enough firefighters.
And lied about having enough firefighters, yeah.
Alright, we're back on
And
Twitch.
most of the firefighters that they did have were incompetent. If I remember correctly.
Alright.
I restarted my Twitch again. Cool.
Yeah, everything's back up. It's just...
Is YouTube in... I don't know.
Yeah, but there was a weird internet outage. Like Amazon had issues, Google was having issues. So, anyway, back on topic.
Mew.
If I can get back on.
Building a wall is too expensive, so let's just load 10 times that amount on EBT accounts to hand out. So I'm glad our ICE director doesn't care.
Oh,
and
yeah!
We'll continue the raid.
That is dumb! Okay, so they sit there like, no, you can't build a wall, it's too expensive. But we're gonna sit there and give free money out to everyone who comes here legally.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, that's...
As a matter of fact,
big
we
brain.
got over 100 teams out today enforcing immigration law. And we're going to flood the zone.
No one's
I've
above
said
the
for a
law.
month, sanctuary
Yes.
cities. You don't want us to arrest these bad guys that you just listed out. We could arrest them in the safety and security of the county jail. But they won't let us into jail. They release them into the community, which means we got to send a whole bunch of teams in the community to find this dangerous person that don't want to be found.
So if anything, the raids in
Well,
LA
there you go.
have only increased in frequency, proudly posting whatever they make.
Are you doing music reactions? The only problem with music reactions, I'm scared if it gets copyright claimed.
Yeah, otherwise I'd love to do a bunch of reacts to
Anime
openings. Yeah.
Gonna rest, as I really think Holman knows. Either way, he's gonna get bad press, so might as well go all in on completing the mission. The problem is, like what initiated this in Minneapolis, where apparently the rioters mistook a drug bust for an ICE raid, and even to today, Reddit is out there warning their communities of ICE activity, even if it turns out just to be the local police fulfilling a student's Make-A-Wish dream with their...
They're going after the Make-A-Wish kids!
This was not an enforcement action of any kind. A little boy named Toby with leukemia in the Camelot neighborhood had a Make-A-Wish dream to be a member of police department SWAT team, and the Actually, the police department was headed to make the boy's dream come true. About 9 a.m., the black SWAT vehicle made its way up Campton Avenue and surprised the boy. Neighbors came out to cheer him on. It was a sweet morning of helping this little boy who had been through so much have a dream come true. What happened?
Their SWAT team. And even when the original poster was corrected, they still stood by their warning that ICE could have been in the area.
What? The choice regarded this. It was a very valid concern. It's a very valid concern. We're so concerned about ICE being around here.
The other Redditors agreeing this was a good thing.
Kids.
They literally couldn't be any dumber if they tried, which makes me truly believe in the dead internet theory, as Reddit is likely just AI bots talking to AI bots, talking to anybody dumb enough to not notice they're talking to bots, talking to a couple foreign agents pushing an anti-American agenda. But ironically, and also tragically, probably the only thing that could...
We are all just AI.
Yeah, that's the theory, that half the shit you see on the internet's just bots.
No. Right now, you and I, we're just AI.
Well, problem is AI is artificial intelligence and we have no intelligence. We're just A, no I.
Wait. Okay. So, we're ADs.
Artificial dumbasses.
Yay! In short, they are just a brainwashed hive mind. Yeah.
California is Chinese President Xi, as all he has to say is, hey, I'm dropping by LA tomorrow. And just like when he visited San Francisco, it would immediately be cleaned up.
Folks say, oh, they're just cleaning up this place because all those fancy...
Yes! Only clean up to impress. Don't actually clean up to help anyone.
No, let him finish.
That's true. Because it's true.
Like the brain of the AI.
Did you...
What?
You gotta hear this.
Okay, sorry, my brain.
That's true. Because it's true.
San Francisco, it would immediately be cleaned up.
Folks say, oh, they're just cleaning up this place because all those fancy leaders are coming into town. That's true. Because it's true.
At least it's not the truth.
Wow, honesty.
What is AI? Chat AI.
What is chat AI? There's the questions.
Again, as of recording this video, it keeps getting worse for him, where LA implemented a curfew that nobody is listening to. Protests have spread up to Seattle, all the way over to New York City, and in Chicago, they just had to deploy the bomb squad into their sewers. So make sure you're subscribed, as it's about to get...
Wait. There was a supposed...
bomb threat down in the sewers.
What is the world coming to?
You know, the funny thing is, NASCAR's gonna be racing up in Chicago here in a couple weeks.
No, they'll be fine. For once, they tell the truth.
His brain locked up.
Spicy. Don't doom scroll on so...
No. The NASCAR will be fine because that's publicized. They're gonna do everything they can to make sure that everything goes smoothly for NASCAR. Like with the hiding of the nasty city for important people.
To be fair, I think they race in the nicer part of Chicago, not the shitty part.
How come you never see protests for NASCAR?
No, we did. One time we went to Kansas City, we saw the Westboro Baptist Church.
No, I mean like during.
I don't think so.
Yeah. The Twitch is frozen on the screen.
Oh. What is with Twitch today?
We're all just getting squishy. Thank you for joining us for this video. Bye. Thank you all for joining me. Please like, subscribe, and comment. It would make me very happy. Kiss, kiss, hug, hug.